Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the first edition of Evolve Conclave, a unique conclave focused on advanced battery technologies. The extraordinary gathering will bring together the brightest minds from the industry to engage in insightful discussions and debates on the future of energy and mobility in India. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Sabrina, and it gives me immense pleasure to be among such esteemed set of audience and guests. On the sideline of Evolve Conclave, Amar Raja laid the foundation stone of its E-Positive Energy Labs, an advanced energy research and innovation center in the GMR AeroCity. The E-Positive Energy Labs is the first of its kind and will be equipped with advanced laboratories and testing infrastructure and will be served as a catalyst for multi-stakeholder collaboration and fostering entrepreneurship in these emerging sectors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a diya. A diya signifies prosperity, knowledge, and positivity in and around all of us. So on that note, I would like to call our dignitaries on the stage for the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to call on stage our Honorable Minister, Shri K.T. Ramarao Garu, Minister for Industries and Commerce, IT, ENC, MANUD, Government of Telangana. Sir, can we have you on stage? Along with Mr. Jay Galla, Chairman and Managing Director, Amar Raja Group. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome them with a huge round of applause. Yes, let the morning begin. Thank you. I would also like to invite on stage Honorable Miss Hilary McGitchie, Consul General of Australia, all the way from Bangalore. Welcome, ma'am. I will humbly request Sri Sudhendu Sinha, the advisor of Niti Aayog, to please join us on stage, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to even invite Mr. Harsha Gaurineni, the Executive Director of Amar Raja Batteries. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your man, so a huge round of applause, come on. Along with Mr. Vikram Gaurineni, the Executive Director, Amar Raja Batteries. I think this is the best way to begin today's conclave. So let's have I request Mr. Ranjit Reddy and Mr. Mahendra Reddy also to please honor us with your presence, sir, please. Can I have Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, sir? Please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute auspicious way to begin today's conclave, where we start with a diya, which signifies knowledge, prosperity, and a wonderful way to begin. Gentlemen, we would want you for a few more moments because we have a very special book unveiling happening, right? Ladies and gentlemen, however, before delving into these conclave issues, it is at most importance to take a retrospective journey. So we have a very special unveiling of the souvenir book, which are going to happen right here on the stage. So can we have the books on stage, please? It is going to be a commemorative book. Will offer a panoramic overview of the evolution, the present standing, and the promising trajectory of the batteries. lithium-ion technology and electric vehicles. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We officially launch and unveil the souvenir book. All to please take your seats. And of course, I request Mr. Vikram Gaurineni to please stay back to deliver his welcome address.
I'll try to be quite brief as we're running quite late on time. However, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everyone gathered here today. I think I didn't expect such a great turnaround of crowd, but I'm very happy to see all of you here today. Firstly, we extend our heartfelt gratitude and warm welcome to all of the individuals who came, both near and far, both that who are local and who flew from all over the country, and in some cases actually came from different parts of the world to grace this occasion. I'd first like to personally welcome our chief guest, Shri K.T. Ramarao, Honorable Minister, Industries and Commerce, IT, ENC, MA and UD. I'd like to welcome the Consul General from Australia, Ms. Hilary McGeechee. It's our pleasure to have you here today and host you. I'd also like to welcome Shri Sudhendu Sinha, Advisor from Niti Aayog. Sir, thank you so much for coming, and I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts in your keynote speech shortly. Also from the government, we have Shri Jayesh Ranjan, Dr. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy, Shri Sujay Karampuri. Thank you all for coming today. And I think I just want to make one comment on the government of Telangana. All these days we've been coming to you, talking about our package, talking to you about things we need from you, and I think all of it has been delivered. The next time we come knocking on your door, it's going to be to see a running facility. So I think no more inaugurations. Now you need to see products coming off the line, people employed, and that's what we're hoping to do next. I'd also like to welcome our distinguished keynote speakers, Ms. Komal from Bloomberg NEF, as well as Professor Sagar Mitra from IIT Bombay. Thank you both for being here today. And certainly, I need to mention the great support we received over the last several months from the GMR Group. We're here now as a constituent in this wonderful ecosystem they built around this airport. For those of us who live in Hyderabad, for those of us who travel frequently in and out of Hyderabad, I think we get to experience all the time the wonderful airport and the airport ecosystem. We're seeing here hospitality, commercial, now a research center, industries. I think we have one of the best airports in the world, and I think that this is something that we have to add our value to, and definitely I think we'll build something super iconic. So thank you for all the members of the GMR team. We look forward to continuing our association for the decades to come. And just to keep it short, I think I really want to call out that we have such a rich cross-section of people from all around the industry today. We have fellow business leaders, both established industries, startup leaders, who are really, really pushing India ahead in various sectors. We have respected bureaucrats, policymakers, research institutes, so many different people. And the one thing we all have in common is that we're all stakeholders in making sure that India, in this new emerging sectors of electric mobility, energy storage, that I think for the first time, I'm very proud to say, as a relatively young Indian who's been back in the country for 10 years, we're not playing follow the leader on this segment. I think absolutely we're trying to take the reins and go ahead. We have 3 keynote speeches talking about how we will be the global leaders in light electric mobility worldwide, how we build out an Indian ecosystem to make this happen, and the future of technologies that's suitable for our climate, our environment. And I think all of you gathered here today are here to make sure that's something that can really happen, and that's something we can achieve. So this is the first edition of Evolve that we are hosting as Amaraja Group. But while we may have the great pleasure of hosting all of you, ultimately it's all of us together that should be coming together every year. It's an open forum. I think all the different stakeholders to make this happen at a global level, to make sure India is successful and we are leading these efforts, are here today, and we look forward to engaging with you over the long term. And thank you so much. I think all of us are here together to make sure, and we have some very rich panel discussions in the afternoon. So please stay and stay tuned. There's a lot of exciting discussion to take place ahead. Thank you so much for coming here today, and let's have a good session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Vikram, for that wonderful start and welcome address. Moving on, I would humbly request Mr. Jay Galla, the co-founder and chairman of Amara Raja Group, to please deliver his address. Thank you.
Shri K.T. Ramarao Garu, Honorable Minister of Industries and Commerce, IT, E&C, MA and UD, Government of Telangana, and all other dignitaries here. A very good morning to each and every one of you. The world around us is undergoing rapid transformations, not only in terms of the environment, but also in technology, society, and culture. The younger generation is increasingly becoming aware of their surroundings and is taking deliberate steps towards creating a cleaner and more sustainable planet. In this context, it becomes even more crucial for traditional companies to invest in a better future, ensuring that the planet becomes cooler, greener, and safer for the generations to come. The energy and mobility sector in India has undergone a remarkable shift, driven by the government's ambitious target of achieving 450 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030. Investments in solar, wind, hydro, and biomass power have surged, positioning India as one of the world's fastest growing renewable energy markets. Beyond its environmental impact, green energy and storage play a pivotal role in job creation, cost reduction, enhanced healthcare, and increased productivity, contributing to energy security and rural electrification while reducing import dependency. As a socially responsible organization, we recognize the need to chart a new course towards cleaner energy and advanced battery storage technologies. With this vision in mind, we unveiled our energy and mobility strategy 3 years ago with a distinct focus on lithium-ion cells and battery packs. As part of this strategic direction, Amara Raja Battery Limited subsidiary, Amara Raja Advanced Cell Technology Private Limited, was established, ARACT. This subsidiary encompasses the entire spectrum of lithium cell manufacturing, battery packs, EV chargers, energy storage systems, advanced home energy solutions, and related products and services. The recent announcement of the Amara Raja Giga Corridor in May aligns seamlessly with our energy and mobility strategy. This monumental endeavor involves the establishment of the Giga Scale Factory in Mahabubnagar district with an investment of 9,500 crores. This manufacturing unit not only embodies Amara Raja's ethos of fostering local non-migratory jobs, particularly in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, but also propels our 37-year-old global conglomerate into its next phase of growth. Continuing our unwavering commitment to the energy and mobility strategy, we take immense pride in unveiling Amara Raja's E-Positive Energy Labs, located in the vibrant GMR AeroCity area of Hyderabad. This state-of-the-art facility is poised to serve as a beacon of pioneering research and innovation in advanced energy technologies. Our focus encompasses driving breakthroughs in energy storage, electric mobility, renewable energy integration, and more. The new E-Positive logo draws inspiration from the electron, the fundamental building block of all chemistry and electric energy in the universe. This subatomic particle in perpetual motion imparts shape, density, and vibrance to the cosmos. The logo encapsulates our division's audacious journey towards envisioning a new world that embraces the electron as the primary source of energy. The outer circle of the alphabet elegantly represents the orbital path or energy field of the electron around the nucleus. The color green, drawn from the Amaran family palette, signifies inherent greenness or natural origin, magnified by scientific innovation and cutting-edge technology. The color blue, electric blue, reminiscent of the sky, symbolizes innovation, stability, reliability, and technological advancement. We christened it E-Positive to encapsulate the positivity of our new business line, centered around the environment, energy efficiency, enterprise, and endurance. This center will catapult us into an elevated orbit of accelerated growth. Our relentless pursuit of deeper insights into the ever-evolving realms of energy and mobility, we are delighted to host the Evolve Conclave today. This platform convenes thought leaders, industry experts, and innovators to engage in insightful discussions about battery technology's advancements, challenges, and transformative potential in shaping the future of energy storage and mobility. I trust that each of you will partake in fruitful discussions and debates, departing with innovative thoughts and enhanced knowledge on shaping the trajectory of the energy and mobility domain. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to my dear friend Sri KT Ramarao Garu for his enduring presence as a gracious guest, and also to Ms. Hilary McGeechee for accepting our invitation and gracing this momentous occasion. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to all the dignitaries for embarking on this remarkable journey with us. Wishing you all a day brimming with enlightenment and inspiration. Thank you once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jay. Well, because of the time constraint, we are going to advance our talks and speakers. So without much ado, I would request our Honorable Ms. Hilary McGeechee, Consul General of Australia, all the way from Bangalore. Thank you, ma'am, and please, I invite you on stage to please speak a few words. Thank you. Let us welcome her on stage with a huge round of applause. Thank you. Let us make her feel welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for the warm welcome. Let me first acknowledge KT Ramarao, Minister. Minister, it was very nice to meet you this morning. Thank you for the invitation to join today. I will just take a few moments. I know time is precious. But what I will do is explain why you have an Australian standing on this stage. This is Evolve's Day. This is Amaraja's conclave. I'm honoured to join it, but I'm here representing Australia because we have just opened a new consulate in Bengaluru. My responsibility is Karnataka and Telangana, and for the Australian government that means we have doubled the resources and doubled our engagement in South India. It is a project of our own that has been some time in the making, and the Australian government knows very well the importance of engaging with states, and Telangana is one of the priority states for Australia to engage with. In the last 5 years, we have seen lots of new activity. It is driven by Telangana's strength in technology, in innovation, in health, in education, many other fields, but also a very open and friendly business climate, which we very much appreciate. And my job is to, over the next 3 years, enhance those ties. On the topic where we are talking today, which is the future, the opening speaker made the point that India and Evolve and Amaraja is not here to play follow the leader. I completely agree. I take that message away. When we think of where the future is going and future opportunities in this area, Australia is a country with many of, I think it has 21 of the 49 critical minerals that have been identified as essential to India's ambitions, including in EV. Australia has minerals. We are working with India to build that partnership, to support those manufacturing ambitions, to bring our research and development to join efforts. But it is a partnership, and so it's a partnership I want to see grow. I will not take any more of your time other than to say it is a real privilege to be here. I wanted to come to Hyderabad as soon as I could after we'd opened in Bengaluru, so it has taken me 1 month to be here. I'll be back very soon. I very much enjoy hearing today's topic, so thank you.
Thank you so much, and welcome to Telangana. All right, and just to give you a small memento from our side, request Mr. Vikram to please join me on stage to do the honors and thank ma'am to be here on this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, can we thank her with a huge round of applause? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you once again. Without much ado, I would like to take this opportunity and call on stage Sri Sudhendu Sinha Garu, the advisor of Niti Aayog, to please join us on stage for the keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, all the distinguished colleagues, and of course, Team Amar Raja. So my limited knowledge with respect to Amar Raja was that it is a battery major, A, and B, that, it lost the PLI bid, and C, that Mr. Vijayanand is one of that executive whom we can always call in when Niti requires them. So this is what the information knowledge was there. But I must compliment that many new things I learned today. First is that Amar Raja is almost like Niti, so it is National Institution for Transforming India, and Amar Raja probably is Amar Raja Institution for Transforming Telangana. Second, of course, is that after 35 years of existence of Amar Raja, your average age is still 31. This is something amazing. It resonates with India. With after staying for so many years, our average age is still 28, 29. So it's a youthful organization, and that is the reason why they have got a power to dream. And the one that we exhibited today, that is really, it's absolutely, it's very promising. So any technological breakthrough that you want to make, any new product that you want to pull off, it cannot be done without an absolutely, strong R&D base. Normally, it follows the product. It's good that you are doing it as a precursor to it, as a beginner to it. This is again something new to me. So if I give you examples after examples, of Finland initiated Evelina project, in Sweden they had got Eneva project, Norway had a Transnova project, Australia themselves initiated iMove limited program where the cooperative research center went in for action. Japan had MITI. So countries after countries, they have taken initiatives and they have propelled, encouraged the private sector to go ahead on this transformative journey. In India, NITI has nudged the Indian Institutes of Technology, and as a result, 16 out of 23 IITs, they've opened a center of excellence. And I've been told that the Hyderabad IIT, that itself has got a wonderful center of excellence. So maybe Amar Raja would like to collaborate with them and take the entire journey forward. Given the time constraint, I would say that I raise 3 cheers for you for your fearlessness to quit. Fearlessness to question, your refusal to quit, power to dream, and heart to dare. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I once again request Vikram to do the honors. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your thoughts on how advanced storage battery technology have evolved over the years. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after that enlightening keynote address, it is now time to call upon a gentleman who definitely needs no introduction here in Telangana, a dynamic personality and a key person who has got Hyderabad on world map, in fact Telangana on the world map with respect to IT, business, making Hyderabad future ready city. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to call on stage our chief guest for today, Sri KT Ramarao Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries and Commerce, IT, ENC, MA and UD, Government of Telangana. So, sir, please, can we have you on stage? If the claps keep rolling? Yes.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Jay, for having us back again. The last time we met was for Amar Raja in Divitipalli, where we broke ground, and this time here we are in Hyderabad doing this really cool thing. Thank you very much for making us, feel special, making us feel invited. To the entire family of Amar Raja, Harsha, Vikram, Rama Devi Garu, and everybody here, and also, of course, Vijay. Thank you. Our Honorable MP, Dr. Ranjit Reddy, our Honorable MLC and former Minister, Dr. Mahinder Reddy. Mr. Sinha, thank you, sir, for joining us. And my Principal Secretary, Jayesh Ranjan, our Special Secretary, Vishnuvardhan Reddy, our Director Electronics, Sujay Karampuri. I congratulate all of you. I congratulate one and all, and I also see a couple of my friends here, Vishnu, Rajiv, everybody else who's part of the Amar Raja family. I welcome all of you. You know, I love the theme. I love the way Jay explained, the evolution of the logo, the evolution and the branding, and the thought behind it. Life's all about evolution, of course, and I think each of us strive, each of us endeavor in our daily lives to become better human beings every single day, better version of ourselves every single day. In constant pursuit of excellence, as our Honorable Chief Minister keeps telling us, life's all about pursuit of excellence, life's all about pursuit of, better version of yourself on a day-to-day basis. I'm delighted that Amar Raja, which was founded 37 years ago by Jay and his entire family, his father, the founder chairman. I'm delighted that, Mr. Ramchandra Galla, yourself, have reached a stage in life today where, you can probably sit back a bit, relax, and have the young guns, take this brilliant initiative forward. Thank you, Jay, for, making this huge investment. It's a huge, it's a huge compliment, actually, in a way, if you ask me, because you've reposed faith in this state, in this city, in the government, in the people, more importantly. And I know that Amar Raja has always been in consonance with the local ecosystem. I think that's what makes you special, your family, your Amar Raja team, so very special. So I'd like to compliment you, congratulate you on setting up the Giga Corridor in my state, in Telangana. The Research and Innovation Center, which is part of the Giga Corridor, is a key milestone in defining India's transition, sir, as you said, from towards sustainable energy and mobility solutions. I also have to share with you, I was here in the GMR Aero City. I don't see many from the Aero City family here. I was here 2 days ago, exactly, 48 hours ago, launching a very unique initiative, a center of excellence in sustainable cooling solutions. A lot of us don't realize that the air conditioning that is powering us today here actually generates more heat than it produces cooling. So now the challenge is, of course, to find a solution, create a solution on how to actually make even these refrigeration solutions sustainable. So as we start thinking, as we start building towards many such initiatives, in fact, the Center of Excellence, which has been launched in Aero City the other day, is the first of its kind in India, and I'm sure this is one of the first also in India. So we are very proud that this is being hosted here in Aero City, in Telangana, and hope that Amar Raja, like Mr. Sinha said, will act as a catalyst, not only in your future growth story, but also the story of sustainable mobility in India at large as well. I would also like to recognize the Consul General of Australia, Hilary McKee. Hilary is here somewhere, I think. She left? That's all right. We met her for the first time, and I was requesting her that she should start direct flights and make sure that Hyderabad is well connected to Sydney and Australia. I also told her if she won't do it, then we'll surely beat them in cricket. Every single match, we meet them the next time. The lithium-ion gigafactories is still an emerging landscape in India, and focus on research and innovation is essential for success of this emerging technology. As India moves towards accelerating EV adoption, developing a domestic advanced cell supply chain ecosystem is crucial for achieving the country's transition to electric mobility. I believe that sustainable mobility and shared mobility is the future of India, and therefore Amar Raja, I believe, has made the right choice in ensuring that you are investing in a future-ready ecosystem. Amar Raja is paving the way and will play a pivotal role in fostering research and innovation in the sector. This vital center shall play a key role, I hope, in providing access to testing and prototyping facilities to all the stakeholders in the ecosystem and supply chain. Telangana is leading the way in driving India's innovation growth story. The state's network of institutions, innovation institutions comprising of T-Works, which is India's largest prototyping facility, T-Hub, which is the world's largest tech incubator, RICH, the Research and Innovation Circle of Hyderabad, which tries to bring about a collaboration between the academia and the research institutions and the industry, TASK, which is Telangana Academy for Skills and Knowledge, which is ensuring that skilled workforce is readily available for anybody who wants to industrialize in Telangana, TSIC, the Telangana State Innovation Cell, which focuses on capturing young talent at a very early stage, and most importantly, V-Hub, which nurtures women entrepreneurs. All of these institutions together, which have been propelled and enabled by the government, are leading the innovation ecosystem in Telangana and Hyderabad. Today, Hyderabad has emerged as a preferred destination for setting up research and development, design and engineering facilities. I believe this center that is being done today, Evolve, by Amar Raja's Research and Innovation Center, would further enrich our dynamic innovation ecosystem. India's demand for ACC batteries is projected to be 260 gigawatt hours by 2030. 60% of this domestic demand is expected to be manufactured in India by 2030. Of this, Telangana aims to host about 30 gigawatt hour capacity lithium-ion gigafactories by 2030. Creating a successful domestic ecosystem for battery manufacturing requires government support and planning for both the supply and demand ends of the value chain, and state governments have a key role to play in this. Towards this, our government has launched the Telangana Mobility Valley, first of its kind initiative. And what I envision is that Hyderabad today, some of you may know here, is the vaccine capital of the world. We produce 33% of global vaccines, about 9 billion doses per year. Now, this is a result of Genome Valley that was set up 2 decades ago. And I see something exactly similar happening in the mobility ecosystem with the setup of Telangana Mobility Valley. And I do believe that with Amar Raja betting big on Telangana Mobility Valley, which will comprise of 4 manufacturing clusters to facilitate companies across different segments, including electric vehicles, advanced cell chemistry, batteries, hydrogen fuel cells, component manufacturers, and engineering and research and development, all coming together to improve and to make India a hub for electrification. Zahirabad and Sitarampur have been identified as electric vehicle and component manufacturing clusters. Yenkatala in Vikarabad in Ranjit Reddy's parliament segment and in Dr. Mahendra Reddy's segment has been designated as a research and innovation cluster. India's first new energy park with Amar Raja as its anchor has been set up in Divitipalli, and I was just told by Vikram that construction is going on at a brisk pace, and the next time he's going to see me, he said he'll invite me for inauguration of the factory and also to show me some of the products that will be coming out of there. Telangana has a rich ecosystem of companies across the EV and energy storage segment and is already host to a large number of companies, of course, including Amar Raja, Mahindra and Mahindra, Electra, Stellantis, ZF, Hyundai Mobis, Fisker, Advanced Auto Parts, TUV Rainland, Celestial Mobility, Bility Electric, Exicom, Signi, Godi, and Ito Motors, among others. As a state, we have invested in developing supporting industrial infrastructure capable of hosting high-tech manufacturing sectors. We have also undertaken projects such as the world's largest lift irrigation project called as Kaleshwaram, and other marquee initiatives aimed at securing the water and power requirement of our industries. Today, I'm also delighted to share with you, in fact, where you're located in Divitipalli. Just yesterday, we got the fabulous news. There are a very important irrigation project called as the Palamuru Rangareddy lift irrigation project has received all environmental clearances, which will take care of millions of new acres of arable land, getting dedicated water reservoirs, and also 10% of the total project's water capacity being allotted for domestic consumption, drinking water that is, and also 10% for industrial consumption, which will allow for for this project also to flourish, for the new energy park also to build on already available resources. Ensuring sustainable supply of battery raw materials is also very crucial for building domestic capabilities in the advanced cell chemistry manufacturing ecosystem. Towards this, Government of Telangana has been working to secure the supply of lithium salts as the state looks to build sustainable EV and ESS ecosystem. Probably for the first time in India, Telangana State Mineral Development Corporation has been nominated to enter into direct collaborations for securing access to lithium and other minerals in Latin American countries, along with some local joint venture partners. I don't think any other state in India has dreamed as big, has imagined as big, and has taken this kind of a step forward. I sincerely and wholeheartedly appreciate Amar Raja's contribution towards further strengthening Telangana's EV and ACC ecosystem, and I once again take this opportunity to assure all the stakeholders in the EV and ACC industry of our committed government support. I thank my dear friend Jay Galla, his wife Mrs. Galla, and to the entire family of Amar Raja for being here and for being a partner in the story, in the growth story of our state. Jai Telangana, Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And now I would also request Mr. Ranjit Reddy Garu and Mr. Mahendra Reddy Garu to please join us on stage. And I request Mr. Jay Galla to do the honors of giving a thank you, a memento to all our guests, our chief guests. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for all our guests for doing the honors, taking out their precious time out and being here along with us. Well, of course, a special thank you to Shri KT Ramarao Garu for his wonderful and engaging words. Yes, of course, we'll take a few moments to capture this moment. It's wonderful to see the esteemed guests on stage. Yes, of course, we request our family members to join us on stage. They say that behind every successful man, there is a wonderful woman, but I say behind every successful business, there is a supporting family. Request the team members. Okay, Amar Raja Core Grocom team to please join us. Quickly, come on, you should be excited about this moment. Quickly join us on stage. Let us capture this moment. So we call this as probably your extended family. Yes? So, right, all the development you're seeing, all the go forward is because of this leadership team of Amar Raja. So, a huge round of applause to the entire leadership brigade who have joined us on stage. So absolute pleasure, sir, for you being amongst us on this occasion. Thank you very much for your precious time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let us move on to our next key speaker who's going to join us on stage.